Good evening once again, Lance. I have often said that I make the cardinal mistake whenever I book this game up by thinking it'll be smoother to have a warm-up game because, don't have to get straight into it, loosen my balls out, make sure I've got the optimal amount of whiz so that I can face this shit. And then you play 2 mono white lifelink cats games in a row for the memes, and then you just don't want to play anymore. Especially when you know this game is already a brand new set, so everyone's gonna be filled to the brim with new ideas. Right, boys? Right, Lance? Full art, virgin, plainy bollocks, whatever the fuck they are called, Lance? Swamps? What could it be? Ravenous rats, for a bit of a change of dump your hand, aggro-y dog shit. I'm sure that that's not what's going on. He's also got white full art lands, Mr. Cheeks. Isn't that a bit of a fucking weird shittly bollocks? It is a little bit of a weird shittly bollocks, boys. Crazily weird shit, Virginie shits. I almost shit my fucking ball pants. Lands. What do we take in there? Make any difference? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Lance. So we can double block the menacing rats. Classic Mageecs. So there's 10% off a draft token. I don't know if that's a good deal for me, considering I know about 6 cards in Innistrad Wild Cunt. I think that's pretty good squeebalage by the boys at Whizbangs HQ to make it seem like that we're all doing the memes, when in fact they're trying to give us the scams. Isn't that classic Mageecs? Bajuka bollocks. Is that what I need, Lance? Probably not. Probably not, boys. We can go Sunbirds into potentially Genesis, or at least into another Sunbollocks. But this is the one deck in the world that I don't want to play blow up all the peeps because, I just feel like doing something different. One-time fam. One-time fam. But I don't know if we're ever going to get there, Lance. I don't know if there will ever be a deck worth not playing 4 to 6 blow up all the lands. Alright, double parallel lives, double Genesis Ultimatum, double Sunbirds. Sounds like we're playing Arena to me, lads. Sounds like we're playing Magic the Gathering Arena to me. So, nice to see. I know I'm not playing any new cards, but I do plan to do the rest of the stream with a new card. But I can confirm, up to day 2, I have played 1 deck that had any new cards. Outside of, standard, which is basically all you can do. But, you know what you do with your fucking Pied Piper of the AIDS, right? £30 lands, 10-cent deck, 1 IQ strategy. Classic Mageecs. See, every time somebody says, wow, playing rats, that's not usual, someone plops some 8s. Somebody plops some 8s. So land off the top is very necessary, but this is Magic the Gathering, boys. This is Magic the Gathering, lads. Thrag Tusk, at least. No. So, if I don't die this turn, we might be able to not die next turn. So let's have a look at the blocks. Give everybody lifelink damage. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 untradeable, that's death. We'll just make sure this guy knows his own deck. Right? I'm literally dead. But we'll see if this guy can. Nope, he doesn't know what he's doing, lads. He just did a weird shit on his own deck. Okay. He had 1, but boys, let's do the memes. He had 1, but let's do those fucking memes. Oh dearie Jesus. He's fucked that right up. Classic Magic the Gathering, boys. Lance, That is classic Magic the Gathering, boys. Well, maybe he didn't want to win, Chinks. Maybe he thought it'd be memes to play a Golos. Could be. Could be, boys. Maybe he thought it would be classic memes to play a Golos one time. Because that one card is basically like $100 billion on the open market. $100 billion, Lance. Can you even believe it? Cheeks, what's your bet for the win percentage of legs in 2 months? He's currently 14-0 on his YouTube videos. 14-0, Lance. But he doesn't like playing arena events. And he doesn't like... what else doesn't he like? Willies, probably. Because he's a willy phobe or some shit. He doesn't like winning arena opens. He doesn't like winning Magic the Gathering tournaments. It's very strange. Very strange, Lance. I would have thought those would be the things that I would especially have the horn for. Alright, we don't need to cast that. We'll bang another one of these for the memes. Right, boys, for the classic memes. Hold on to a bollocks. You never know why. You never know why, lads, but you just might need a Bajuka bollocks. Classic flippage. We'll play parallel aids. Alright, I'm gonna guess that I think I'm gonna win this one. How many we got? 14. So I can't stretch my ass out too wide. We can't go full Gabsh. Alright, no lands left in the deck. Right? Yeah, none. No lands left in the deck at all, boys. That's classic Mageecs. No lands left in the deck at all. That is what you call classic Magic the Gathering. I kind of want to do a draft right now, but I know I'm just going to fuck it all up because I still haven't read any spoilers. I don't know what a good card is. And all the rest of it. And all the rest of it, Lance. Lance, all the rest of it. But I feel like I can't be tired of Innistrad already. I'm definitely tired of Arena on day 2 of a new release, but that's because the players are boring tarts. That's because the players are boring tartlets, Lance. What could I actually do tonight to enjoy my balls? That doesn't also cost me $400, obviously. Obviously, boys. Obviously, boys. So, play Boobalak. Or do you play Sunbirds first? We'll go Sunbirds. Have another Mirror March for the classic memes. Thrag Baghdaddy. Oh, that looks like a lot of Ahmed Al-Thragdados, lads. So this guy's deck, as weird as it seemed at the beginning, is still Lifelink Cats. After all those memes, it was Lifelink Cats. The whole, with one triumphant adventurer for the exquisitely weird memes. But still, whatever you want to say. Monkey shit and all that bollocks. My boys can't ever play a wall of bollocks in this position. I don't know what that even did. Look at that, lads. We get to finish the whole dungeon. That is how much of a memer I am, lads. Discard a card. Sacrifice a lad. blow up a land. What else? An artifact too. Not bad. Take that deal. Oh, I could have... Well, I don't know what I could have done. Put 1-1 on somebody's bum. Oh, you're so funny. Yep, thanks. Weeks. Look at that. I think that's more adventuring than I've ever managed to do in my own adventure decks. Incredible scenes, boys. Incredible scenes. Plus, these guys have got first strike, so they're all going to do their damage first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's not going to die, and we're going to get 7 triggers, boys. That's absolutely insane, Master Cheeks. I'm going to call my dad on you. Incredible scenes. We're going to complete 2 dungeons in the same turn. Oh, why didn't I do the memes? Oh, whenever it attacks, venture into the dungeon. Did that already happen? Well, boys, that is classic sad memeage. I thought we were going to be top 5 plays of the week, but instead we're going to be defeated by Amazonian playing a top deck. Incredible scenes. Incredible beans, lads. Alright, let's have a look. This was where we were on a fucking complete load of old age shit yesterday. Where's this come from? I didn't even know that this existed. When did I get one of these lads? Where did this little slag come from? Oh, maybe the mastery pass. If it's neither day nor night, it becomes day as Streaker Phoenix enters the battlefield. Whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, you may pay 2 British mayonnaise. If you do, return Streaky Bitch from your grave to the field tapped because it got banged by LSV's fat mantids. I mean, I could just plop it in here, right? This deck is shit enough already. So, this guy's a vampire. You still have to stick to your pubes of trying some new aids. We'll go down to 3 Kalanes. Even though a Kalane on turn 2 was classic memesh. Probably don't need a Valky if we're being serious, but, you know, classic bollocks or whatever the fucks. So let's see what we don't own again, because since yesterday I've done so much whiz that I've forgotten. That's with $5 American dollars. Are you more or less likely to order from Burger King after they drop the ball with Dark Side AIDS? Definitely not less likely, probably equally likely. Looking at his burger that literally made him feel like he was part of Auschwitz does make me... I would eat it. I'd eat that burger. It looked fine. It could do with some lettuce, but then, you know, Darkside Phil doesn't eat vegetables because he's such a healthy guy. If we all lived like him as a shut-in 24 hours a day, we'd understand, but we're just all stupid kids. Nobody needs to go to the gym. Nobody needs mates. Nobody needs any of that shit. You need a family of 1 cat and 1 woman who sleeps upstairs and you sleep downstairs. That is the ultimate nuclear family, Lance. He was ahead of his time. In 50 million years, that will be the archetypal routine family makeup for everybody. Just misery, because that will spread AIDS. Easy, Mageecs. Chiago says, what is your... Yeah, I read that already. Will there be any curses deck today? Alright, I can look at some curses. They were all uncommons, weren't they? And uncommons were basically shrines in power level, and we all know shrines were classic 5-hand 1. So I guess one little fucking memes. Jaren. Have we looked at these cards? I don't think I've ever seen this. When Jaren the corrupted bishop enters the battlefield or another non-token human you control dies, you lose a life and make a human. Target human you control gains lifelink until end of turn. That's the key term to tweak every dweeb's balls. At the beginning of your end step, if you have exactly 13 life, which is going to be tough, you may pay 6. If you do, transform Jaren into Ormondal. Didn't Ormondal used to have indestructible? That seems like a lot of effort to just have a man get killed. Well, actually, if you actually saw Legs VD do it, Chinks, you would see that it's easy, Mageecs. And nobody ever has removal, so I guess you're just dumb. Alright, I guess I'm just dumb, Lance. I guess I'm just dumb. What else we got? Moonveil Regent, 2 of. I still think that's too shit for this deck. Sacrifice another target player mills 3 cards. I could just crowbar this in, just to try it out a bit more. You know what? Fine. We'll play that and we won't play this. Flying Death Touch Haste. Whenever you get a... he's fucking shit. He is fucking shit. We should crowbar 4 of these lands in, right? Because that'll be classic Bruce. Because that will be classic Bruce if you just put all the best cards in. Obviously, Lance. Ajamu Camphor with $5 and 1 American cent. He is now officially... let me just get him up on the leaderboard. Des, are you going to let him beat you up like that? Des, are you going to make him look like a fool? The only way you can reverse your foolage would be giving me $10.99. I mean, I'm just saying. Guys, we haven't had a tip in over 20 seconds. I'm just saying. I mean, it's the weekend and I got groceries. And we all know, I mean, I really need to buy groceries. And we know that they cost exactly $150 more than whatever I get. So if I get $10, my grocery's going to be $110 or some shit. And if anyone does the maths, you get banned. Classic Mageecs. Anjamu says, I went to Five Guys and forgot to order my burger all the way. Lads, all the way is still not far enough in all the way. That's like all the way up to the balls. You need to go legit all the way. You need to fucking force those balls in. Or if you are a classic memer, dick all the way in the veg, but then balls all the way in the arse. It might hurt. It might hurt everybody involved, but it's all about the memes, Lance. It's all about the memes when it comes to bedroom shenanigans. Not about enjoyment, it's about memes. My friend gets all the way, and it's just not enough for me. I mean that. I get whatever they offer, I'm having on my burger. I want my burger fucking 8 inches high because it's fucking crammed with onions and jalapenos and mushrooms and lettuce and tomato and then barbecue sauce. Actually, not barbecue sauce. Mayonnaise, mustard. What else they sell in there? Whatever they sell, I'm plopping in, is basically what I'm saying. All in the Pax Hope. Am I buying 4 of these? I just can't see it. I can't see it, Lance. Alright, let's have one other game of Standard. And we'll see how we get on in enjoying ourselves. Or maybe the best thing we can do about playing Magic Arena on day 2 of a release is to play full throttle, because it's fucking less AIDS than this shit. If you ask me, boys. If you ask me. Someone else says, I ordered Chinese and they gave me random fish. Everyone knows there's only one order from a Chinese restaurant. Egg fried rice, vegetable chow mein, mix it all together, and you are the best, lads. You are the best in the world at Mageecs. Everyone knows you need blow up all the peeps. Everybody knows that. Would you even be doing blow up all the peeps if you weren't doing Mageecs or some shit? I also have to understand what my cards do. So this thing, if somebody lost life, you can play it and then they'll get 8s, or some shit like that, right? Okay. Oh, my days. I still haven't changed that over. How embarrassment. How embarrassment, lads. Incredible scenes. 2 days in a row, I've secretly been trying to get a good look at Liliana's tits. Incredible scenes. Okay, no lands equals classic Mageecs. That is the kind of game that I am looking to play. That is the kind of game I'm looking to play with my balls. Spell costs 2 loss, 3 damage to anyone's balls. Alright. Okay, boys, this is the kind of game of Mageecs that absolutely fucking flambés my enjoyment glands. Incredible stuff. Jasane Cortez says, I went to an In-N-Out last night, and it was amazing. Midnight. Oh, man, burger joints at midnight. That's the opening time for me. Unfortunately, London closes at 11 p.m., so I always have to lock myself in the toilet. Then when everyone thinks the place is shut, sneak out and then grill myself up some burger and chips. And then when the police come, I'll just say, and then they'll put me in a psychiatric ward for a couple of hours. And then I'll tell them, lads, it was just all for the memes. And we'll all have a good laugh. And I'll go home and take a shit on my fucking balls. Classic Thursday evening, lads. Classic Thursday even malts. I don't know if that was the right play. I don't know if that was the right play, lads, because now I'm a mana down again. Was that the wrong play, lads? Was that the wrong play, lads? Plus, didn't I spend... Oh, Kalane's dead. Alright, fair enough. I'm getting confused as to who's Kalane, lads. I thought this guy was Kalane, but he was just being a memer. So you can't block and then make it indestructible because he'll just use this in response. Isn't that correct, lads? So we're going to have to play this classic memes. We're going to have to play this classic British memes. Whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, look at the top 4 cards of your library, stuff one up your ass, and then pretend you definitely ain't a virgin. No one could do that, lads. Nobody can do that. What did you get at In-N-Out? Not that I've ever been, but, you know, I can say it was classic memes at least. Because it sort of was classic memes. And then why, boys? Okay. Exile this just in case we get memed. Jasane Cortez with $5 American. For some whiz, lads. I'm gonna fucking enjoy that whiz. I'm gonna enjoy the fucking shit out of that whiz. Thanks a lot. We're up to 15 positivity beams, Lance. And we're only 10% of the way into the stream, or however long I decide to stream. So we're nearly gonna make it. Fingers crossed we're gonna hit that tips goal, right? Because I need $1 million to buy one shed. Or something. Right? $1 million per shed. Or some shit, Lance. So how am I? 3, 6, 7, 8. Am I gonna die? Maybe. Am I gonna die? The answer, Lance, is always maybe. Because I don't really know what the fuck's going on. Alright, I think we leave the Imistrum back. Take 2 from this. Maybe this isn't that good of a card. Still drew 1 land all game. That makes me really happy. That makes me really happy, Lance, that we had a real game of Mageecs. Double the land for the boy. We had blow up all the peeps, which is obviously the easy solution to everything, but you just couldn't draw a land. Because this game is amazing. I thought this, like I said, I thought this was going to be the best removal spell we've ever seen. And it just fucking gives me 8s. It gives me all the 8s in the world, Lance. Gives me all the 8s in the world, Mr. Boyce. All the 8s in the world at Mageecs. Classic memes. Lance. So, trample means we get trampled, right? What's that? Dead, pretty much. Play the Phoenix. Ugh, just a bit of a boring load of old eights, really, isn't it, Lance? Just a boring load of old fucking eights, isn't it, Lance? Just a little bit boring old fucking eights when your opponent has 7 mana and you have 3. What are you gonna do about that? I couldn't even do the maths, so I guess I was dead anyway. Let's give Wizards another $100 because I'm having such a good time. Boys. If it's not fucking shit decks, it's just fucking impossible draws. Like, why do any of us bother? Why do any of us even fucking bother? Best of 3 is way less rigging. I don't believe that. But best of 3 is the way you're supposed to play Magic. But best of 1 is the way you play Magic if you're a dumb fuck. And that's what I am, lads. I want to play Magic like I play Jewels of the Planeswalkers. Unfortunately, Jewels of the Planeswalkers cost £12 per year. And this costs £1,800 recurring. Which is a bit of a problem, lads. A bit of a problem too, boys. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? $15.01, says Tiago. That is very true. A double-double with some animal fries and a 7-Up. I don't know what animal fries are. Okay, 2 lands again. I'm just going to assume, even though my deck is currently tapping out at 3 mana, that we're going to be dead for the memes, lads. Isn't this game for the fucking memes? Isn't this game for the fucking memes? Mm-hmm. Draw a 6 mana spell, that's what I like. 6 mana spellage, boys. Just the same old 8s. Hey, boys, we couldn't do it again. Standard Magic the Gathering. So, is this guy playing werewolves? He's probably playing exactly Legs VD's deck because he's a fucking dipshit, and he's lucky that he's playing someone who is as shit as Legs, but doesn't play 5-hand 1 decks because he is not a Virgins. You play like a Virgins though, Mr. Cheeks? Yeah, but that's not the same thing. Alright, fuck all of these bullshit pussies. I don't give a fuck anymore. If I can't draw any lands, I don't give a shit. Do whatever you like. Do whatever the fuck you like, son. I don't want to play Magic, man. If it's like this, just complete fucking boring lies. Lies in my anus. Tiresome shit. Tiresome dog shit. Double the mana again. Net decking Legs VD dipshit pussy games. Boring. Yeah, Legs VD's decks are just the best. No land for a fucking 18th draw in a row. I don't love this game anymore. Arena is such fake bullshit. Arena is such a fake load of shit. What can you do, boys? I guess Legs VD is... I'm not stopping playing best of 1. Play best of 3 against tryhards with dogshit incomplete decks that are 90% incomplete. And you think it's going to be fine? Come on. I do that in Historic. And it's one of 2 things. You play 1 mana elf aggro in Historic, or now infinite combo on turn 3. Play best of 3, hour and a half Jeskai control games every time. If you're lucky, it'll be blue-white control. But then they will take 4 hours. Ugh. Your vamps are aggro, so cut 5 drops. I can't get to 3 mana. Who the fuck gives a shit? And I'm never, ever cutting out blow up all the peeps. Blow up all the peeps is always the answer to fucking AIDS games of Mageecs. Always. This thing, I'm not lying, it plays so much worse than it looks. I don't think it's a best of 1 card at least. I think at the very least, I'm always fucking dead. I'm always dead on turn 3. Kill something, go down to 4 life. I think this might be really good, but it's not really good in best of 1 or in the decks that I'm building. Is it, boys? Not at all. Not at all, though. You can play vampires super fast, but you need... Yeah, but I'm missing like 11 of the best vampires. Like, there are 4 good rares and 4 mythics that are 1 and 2 drops. And I don't have any of those. Alright, I don't want to play this fucking loser either. Enjoy your dots, you fucking weird Pro Tour time-wasting slag. Enjoy all those fucking nourishing dots. And stop wasting my time, you fucking virgin. Alright, this is the last game of this, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. I might just play Full Throttle. This game is so fucking shit to me. Nah, I won't play Full Throttle. Or maybe we'll just throw it out. What else could we do? It's 4:30, so we don't have a million years left. It's 4:30 in the morning, and we don't have a million years left. So what do you want to do? Oh, for fuck's sake. Just when you thought it wasn't Virginie boring enough, Lance. Just when you thought this game wasn't Virginie boring enough. Mismatch lands, because you know this guy is premium squeebliums. Premium squeebliums, boys. Every mono blue mill pussy has to show their individuality by having mismatch lands. Otherwise, how else would they be a classic memer, boys? How else would they be a classic memer, boys? Tiresome, 0 magic, no answer, no lands for the 15th game in a row. It's just the best game though, don't worry about it, boys. Magic's the best game ever, and it's definitely not statistically anomalous with the lack of lands one man can draw. Let's not forget, I fucking ditched 3 non-lands in a row from that mill. But still, standard Mageecs. Have a 6/6 on turn 4 or whatever the fuck. You know, for the memes and such. For the memes and such, boys. Okay. Flying doesn't have haste. Only Phoenix in the history of the universe to decide it doesn't want to take a shit on its mum's ass. Have to do the manual taps, otherwise are you even doing the memes, Lance? Are you even doing the memes? This is such a boring game. And I mean, everyone knows that I mean it, because it's true. 3 more non-lands, right? Oh, it was 1 land. I take that back, boys. I guess I was wrong. The whole time, boys. I guess I was wrong. The whole time, Lance. Tap target creature, yep, diddly dees, all that shit. 2, 1 land in the bin. Easy Mageecs. Baleful Mastery for the memes, naturally, boys. Would you play Lolth and lose treasure? Has he got Mageecs to be the best player in the world? Of course he does, boys. This game is the best. I can't draw a land over 4 games, but of course he's got that 1 spell that he needs. Because it otherwise would be Mageecs. Otherwise it would be Mageecs. I'm so bored of this. I'm so bored. Like, it's day 2. It's day 2 of a new set, and it's got worse. Not really got worse in terms of games. Just the fakeness of Arena is just such life-affirmingly just validation that I have made a mistake in ever playing this game for any reason ever. Just such a waste of time for all of us. What a load of bollocks this game is. True festering virginic AIDS. I don't know what to do. It's such shit. Well, maybe you should play a real deck, Mr. Cheeks, and it would be more fun. Yeah, day 2 is for doing net deck real decks. Right, Lance? Day 2 is for net deck real decks. That's what you're supposed to do. Is for net deck real decks with no new cards on day 2. Let's not forget that. Well, that one guy played Alex VD's bollocks. I mean, you could do that as well if you want to spend 150 quid. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know what to do. It's like, what do you do? spend 16 packs just of shit cards and then have nothing better. Spend all your wild cards that have taken, 8 months to accrue? Spending 1 or 2 along the way, boys, because otherwise it'd be nothing. Or buy £50 worth of full art lands and keep playing these shit decks for the memes, boys. I don't know what to do, man. It's such a fucking load of AIDS. It's such boringly fucking AIDS. I'm still trying to build my adventures deck from last set. Oh, maybe I'll get a triumphant adventure again soon, boys. Maybe I'll... What the fuck is even this deck? This is some other bollocks. This isn't my deck, is it? I don't think so, Lance. They fucking did the memes on me. Trying to give me the fucking memes. That isn't my deck. Fucking cheating pussies. Where's mine? I actually like that deck, but obviously it's not very strong. Alright, so just be fucking weird AIDS. Or it might not even be standard anymore. Is this it? Let's have a look. What's causing the trouble? We're not allowed to play cultivates anymore, boys. That is sad spaghetti. No triomes as well is a bit of a problem. I still think we're playing it in standard. I gotta have a couple of standard decks, right, boys? Ugh, there was already 2 of those. Ah, there's only 1 of these. You see what a $1,200 collection will get you. I can't even build whatever the fucks. Let's put Ellie Wick Tumble Tits, because that's a really good card, right, boys? That'll fit this classic one-hand 5 meme. Oh, I haven't got any. Well, I guess someone's going to have to stump up another $500, considering that the last set still has no cards, and we got a new set. Boys, what is she about? Spend the wild cards on what? And then the next set comes out, or some historic adventure-y pussy mystical archive shit with time warp style cards come out, and I can't afford those. Then what? Nothing. Todd, you're not even a member. How are you going to tell me to spend my money when you've never given me any? Lance, don't make me start swinging the Ric Flair banhammer witty all over the shop. So 10 cards. What is an alternative in Innistrad to some kind of cultivate-y green ramp bollocks? Path to the Festival. For 3 mana, search your library for a basic land, put it onto the field tapped, then shuffle. Then if there are 3 or more basic land types, scry 1 with a flashback. Is this it? It looks rubbish in comparison to whatever we were just talking about. Cultivate. But I do want to turn 3 ramps. Yeah, it's fucking shit, but it's okay. What else did I take out? I took out Garooks. So we're going to have to see about a 6 mana Plainies to fill the void. None. That's good. Just play more of these whores. No, I fucking don't have any more of these whores. Classic Mageecs, boys. Classic Mageecs. Ren 7, don't have that. Classic Mageecs. Use the 6 mana Titan guy. I don't have that. That's 100%. Right? There's no way that I have that already. This guy. Nope. When Huntmaster enters the battlefield, create 2 wolves. Whenever it enters the field or attacks, create 2 wolves when it's flipped. But classic Mageecs. Haven't got any of those. It's only rare, so I would buy it, but not for this deck, I don't think. What else we got? Cigada. Only angel not to succumb to the old Emrakul AIDS, the thing, blobbage. Humans get 1+1. That's nothing. When it attacks, if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, look at the top 5 of your willy. You may cry because it's super smalls, and then you may net deck a Legs VD deck, and then text him he's really good, because you went 1 and 8, and he went 8 and 1. How's that fucking weird? What is weird, Lance? Primal Adversary. I mean, how many fucking cards am I gonna have to buy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 20 mythics, so the whole set is gone on some shit where all that it's showing me is green. 20 mythics, boys. Just for green. I'm starting to genuinely think this game is the shits. Oh, well, I watch other streamers, they don't have any problems like you, Mr. Cheeks. They get 150 packs at the start of every season. They get 150, why don't you? It's because you say Emma's barkeep tits is bollocks. If you were just fake and really nice, Wizards would send you some free shit. Yeah, you might have a nervous breakdown like every fucking bitch who does the fake routine, but, you know, then you could just complain about mental health and get another 50 quid. Man, Squeaks with the full, huge brain business strategy of 2019. Why didn't I do all of that, lads? Why didn't I do all of that? Everyone loves a good breakdown. Everybody plus, I could do those Cocaine's arse sniffing so well. Right? Oh, Cocaine's, it was really good to be able to watch a stream and get some tips on how to build a shit deck that goes 1 and 59 on the shits. But, unfortunately, I have to work at 1:30 on a Wednesday, so I can't smash all these losers who are home from school with AIDS or whatever the fuck. I guess I'll never win an Olympic trophy, oh you fucking bitch. Fucking diddly biddly dipshit. Well, we got 5 cards left, lads. 5 cards left to make this the strongest adventure deck. Play Alleywanks. I mean, the deck's just going to be fucking ruined. Adventure doesn't get any better than this. Technically, I didn't lose any adventure aspect. What do we got? Any more arse cracks? Nope. Nadar is good, and Triumphant Adventurer is good. But this deck is so bad that I can't even speak. That's how much whiz I've got with my arse. CGB got a 0% win rate with werewolves. Well, that's impossible. That is impossible, because if that ever happened, we just get a video on Yorion or some shit. Because there's no way the great CGB could ever go under 5-hand 1. Even when he goes 6-hand 5 in the wrap-up, it's still 6-hand 1 on the screen. Because, boys, we as an audience of fucking idiots only respond to people winning. Even if he was the funniest man and his stream were genuinely positive and we all have a good time, like when he does Twitch, delete those Twitches, lads. Delete those Twitches. Because it'll make you look like a fool and you'll be overtaken by Mistmin, because Mistmin knows to get rid of those games that he loses. What about all those guys on the Pro Tour? 63% win rates. That's why Seth Manfield has 200 views and Cocaine's has 4,000. Because he's just not that level of winner, boys. He's not that level of college dropout, arrogant, bald pussy, chain-smoking dweeb that responds, weirdly enough, to a Magic the Gathering audience. A Magic the Gathering audience of academic, scholarly chess grand champions who just happen to be virulently aroused by saying Quack W or whatever Asmongold was saying 2 years ago. Easy, Mageecs. I did all the solutions. Any of you thinking about being a streamer, I sold everything for you just there. Everything. You fucking turtle boys. How am I filling this deck out? Every card presented to me is a piece of shit. Why am I looking at fucking the comments? Alright, so Eliwick Diddly Shits is definitely the card, but it goes in this deck only, and this deck is already rubbish. Lolth, nice generic bollocks, but I don't think we're doing that. Valky, classic Mageecs that can only be played on one side. This guy, I'm just saying, he seems bollocks. I'm gonna play 2 anyway. Drana. Like, I don't want to put it lands. I think losing the ramp spell is going to give me 8 because the deck really... did I fix my lands? I didn't fix my lands. Alright, well that's the solution. We need lands. What color is the deck? Green, black, and white. Okay, that's good enough. You could fetch away. Green, black, and white. That's green and black. So we'll have those. And then white and green. Can't have that because it'd be memes. Don't have another version of an actual green and white land. Play the World Tree for the classic memes and then have it come into play tapped when you really need it. Of course I think that's gonna happen, Lance. 22 lands. I mean, I'm shaking my shoulders because we know that 24 lands doesn't mean anything. You play 21, play 28, fuck knows what's gonna happen. Because it's not a random game. It's not a random game. So making land bases is just fucking for dwips. That isn't even a word. It's not even close to a word. That is how much whiz I have to take to be able to play this. The 1 blue, 1 white instant, or 1 black, 1 white instant. I don't know. The deck was fine for a free play deck. Pre-rotation. We'll see how it does now, Lance. We'll see how it does now. Follow me. Vanishing Verse. I don't want to play that. I can't risk a white removal spell when I only have 3 white lands. Plus the new destroy target shitstain is pretty great. But then again, I thought Infernal Grasp would be great. And now I don't think it's going to be great, Lance. I think it might be a bit of pubes. Yeah, it might be a skip of pubes, Lance. It might be a skip of pubes. Orb of Dragonades. Okay. Veteranades, probably not. So if I draw a land, probably play Trubbly Boy or Lolth. If not, this guy's going to be playing some dragons, which probably means Goldspan Dragon, which is 100 times better than any card that I own in the deck, because I actually own a Goldspan Dragon, which is classic memes. Hey! Nothing fake about this game, is there, lads? Nothing at all. Nothing fake about this game at all, boys. Everyone relax. We were all just doing the memes. We were all just doing the memes, boys. I think I also have to do the same thing. I'm going to have to drop Trubbly Bitch. Am I? So this gives me 2 mana. That's just not enough to do anything. We're going to have to drop him. Alright, we're going mid-range as well. Triumphant Boy. So this makes colorless mana. I don't think I'm taking this. Ugh. I think we might catch a bit of AIDS, lads. I think we might catch a bit of the AIDS. Innistrad 2.0 is one of the best sets of Magic of all time. Which one is that? The last one, because if that's what you think, I've got to unfortunately say that you are 100% incorrect there, Lance. 100 British % incorrect. 100% incorrect. So I just realized I can't play Loith because I don't have another black land. Standard Mageecs. Standard Mageecs. Gold Spunk Dragon, you know, to send what looks like a intro pack game into complete uneven aids. Yep, what a surprise, Lance. What a surprise. We were sort of just fucking around for the memes, and now it's just complete dog shit. You really are a complainer, Cheeks. Yeah, it's because the game is always fantastic. The game is it could never be better than this. The game could never be more generically boring AIDS bollocks than this, Lance. This is why I get up in the morning and put my ass in a vice or some shit. I don't know. Alright, if it's gonna be fucking this slow bollocks because his mum's ass is hanging out, then I don't know what to do or say. Alright, this guy can suck on my fucking cock and balls. I just can't handle such time-wastery shit games of losery bollocks. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. I don't know, I mean, all these decks are bad, obviously. These are all free-play decks, but I kind of want to see new stuff. Well, that doesn't even have any new stuff. You're right. Alright, let's stop playing this as well. I'm going to play Full Throttle for half an hour. I know I started late, the stream, but it's just, I'm genuinely asking now, what shall I do that will not be boring to at least me? Because playing the same decks against the same shit, or then wildly coming up against a full YouTube Pro Tour fucking load of old AIDS is just AIDS. So, I'm probably dead, right? This guy doesn't know how to play a land on turn 2. I'll play someone else. I don't even know if I want to play someone else. I just like, what for? What for? Your fucking holy shit decks that to bring one up to a fucking free play standard would cost immediately £200. Or your entire fucking year's worth collection. I don't know what to do. It's such a load of old wank. It really is a load of old bollocks. So where's my big pubes? Only 7 cards. Only 7 cards are banned here. But they do look pretty fucking good. And it says 7, but that actually is about 50. So I think that deck is in the bin. Fucking hell, what a load of old shit. Draft, lads. All you people saying draft just happen to be the lads who never want to pay for me to lose all my money in a draft. So I'm going to have to say no. I'm going to have to say I'm not in the mood of just giving wizards money. Wizards are such manipulative shits. It's like, hey, J1 guys, 10,000 gold for a draft. But all our drafts are fake, but let's keep that on the down low. If I didn't truly believe drafts were fake, I mean, the game's fake. I never believe I'm going to draw anything remotely resembling a randomized deck of cards. I never believe that. And in which case, why am I so fucking fixated on giving myself AIDS? By giving wizards money for it. Full art lands, classic boring net deck, pussy shit stained vagines. Actually, let's just black this guy in the fucking deck. So I could find a cursed bollocks and destroy this, but I don't think that that's what I'm doing, right? Ramp into blood on my pubes. Actually, no. I am going to blow this up, because these are both ramp spells. So we'll do that instead, won't we, Lance? For the classic of all classic memes. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, eat my shit. 1, 2, 3, eat my shit. That makes sense, what I said. Oh my days. This game is the fucking AIDS. I should have realized this guy was going to be wanking his mum's tits. I want to. Yeah, all of that shit. All of that shit, Lance. All of that shit, Lance. So if he plays the book, then obviously I can't win the game because that's just good deck design. Good, fun deck design. Unless it happens to Shahar Shenhar, then they'll fix that while he's still playing the same game. Because otherwise it'd be fucking memes. You can't have a fucking double world champ looking like a fool. He might leave the game. He did leave the game, cheeks. Yeah, but we got Yana Amari instead. So who's really winning, lads? Who's really up those fucking AIDS? Exactly. Fuck you. Exactly, fuck you, boys. Alright, scry into a penis or something. Nah. So what does this do? Spells cost some shit. When it enters a battlefield, draw a card. So it's rubbish. Okay, boys. We are doing the memes. He is down to 3 mana, and I'm on 6. That is the standard distribution of mayonnaise as it seems. Isn't it, boys? The standard distribution of mayonnaise. Not sure that is the right take, but do as you would, sir. As you would. It'll be memes. Do as you would. Nice land off the top for the classic memes. Make a blocker or a treasure. I don't know if we need either of those things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can blow all the lands up. I'm not gonna blow all the lands up. I'm what's known in the business as a bit of a meme lance, so we're gonna take it easy. Target creature takes a shit. I mean, that technically saves me more damage than I lose, right? Right. Was that Relentless Dead on the thumbnail? Chuck, it was. I remember Relentless Dead. 2 mana mythic. That was the first 2 mana mythic I think we'd ever seen at that time. And that's definitely wrong, cheeks. Yeah, but if I say it with enough conviction, you'll all believe it was true. Classic YouTube bollocks, Lance. And we all had an amazing time, and we all said GG's XDs to each other all day long, and it was absolute scene. So this guy knows I've got blow up all the peeps, but let's just dump our hand straight into it for the memes. Isn't that right, boys? We love a good for the memes. That is entirely right. We love a good for the memes, lads. Hey, boys, that's a bit of a memes. For about 25 turns into the future. Nice. The 2 mana lad's back. He's back, lads. 2 mana lad is back on the scene. And he's dead. But it's still fine because we managed to crowbar in Planies and he hasn't drawn a land in 99 turns. Classic game of Mageecs. But we don't mention that, lads. The fact this guy's only got 3 mana, we stay super duper AZ McTroopers quiet about it. Because it doesn't matter. What happens to your opponent is memes. You always leave those games in. Always leave those games in, lads, because it shows how good you are at Mageecs. Every time you get stuck on mana, you just moan. Moan all day long until you fall into the toilet. Another 2 mana mythic, eh, lads? Get out of here. I don't even know what you do, son. 2 mana mythics, eh, boys? Hello and welcome. As you can see, we broke a debater. Mono White is very good in debater, but they had no answer to my 50 lands against their 4 lands, but we don't mention that. As you can see, Nadar did very well by being played. Precipitous Drop did excellent. Field of the Shits. And we're not going to go to the post-game wrap-up because it's going to say 1 hand 8. And obviously that could never happen to me because I'm the best ever. So I guess fucking shit on my ass and the memes and such. Okay, sweet! Lads, that is what you looks like, a full mythic deck. And it got absolutely destroyed by the power of only having 3 lands for the majority of the game. GG's XD, son. GG's XDs. I was the best the whole time. When this enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 any number of times. That's one of these pieces of shit. When you pay their cost, put that many Valor counters on this guy. Creatures you control get +1. That's fucking crazy. Why is this one so much better than all the rest of them? That's such a fucking load. Typical mono white 8s. Every other one is like, make a couple of decayed cunts. This one is, make a anthem that boosts everyone's ass. Fuck your mom's ass, man. What bollocks. What bullshit. Mono white is just... Wizards have definitely dumbed this game down. They've definitely dumbed this game down because they must know. Like, Cocaine's has done more for this game in terms of Twitch idiots than any pro tournament they've put on. And you can argue, maybe because they didn't promote the pro tour tournaments, maybe because nobody seems to really resonate or feel a familial bond with the pros because they're sort of real people who keep to themselves and are quiet, not always on Twitter showing their tits or something. But you know, we did it to ourselves. We allowed the rise of the idiots to overtake the integrity of the game, and now we're left with shufflers no one believes are real, 5-hand-1 videos where everyone is like, oh my god, 5-hand-1 again, I don't believe it. This guy's really good at Mageecs. I'm gonna flop him, whap it away my dick. And then immediately run on CGB's fucking Discord and complain about everything that I do. But then still buy full art lands. Weird fucking pussy community. Incredible scenes, Lance. I just don't, I mean, I don't know. There aren't any cards. There aren't even any cards I would put in this deck from the entire last 3 sets because they're all so shit. They're either wildly efficient, which is kind of boring, like Goldspan Dragon, or just shit. Where's my 7 mana Planeswalker fucking insane rubbish? Oh, 7 mana is now just gibberish artifacts? So fuck you? Yeah, I guess. Speaking of gibberish artifacts, Lance, where was that gibberish Karn deck? Was this it? Was this it, Lance? It was it. Alright. I think we got one new artifact from my collection of shite that I might as well try. You know? Why not? Because you have to win, Cheeks. If you don't win, people will think you're balls. Nah, no one could ever think I was balls, Lance. I'm the best in the world at Mageecs. I'm gonna try it. So, this, if we remember correctly, was absolute fucking bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Like the shittest deck ever. So shit, I don't even want to begin playing with, but I said I would, and that's what we're gonna do. 4 Faithless Lootings just matches you up against Pro Tour decks. So even though it's a 1 mana load of old shit, can't use 4 unless you want to play me. Right, lads? So there was other things somebody suggested, and it's been so long I've forgotten what it even was. Something to do with red. Trash for treasure or something? Is that what it's called, Lance? As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice an artifact. I think we might be able to do that. Return target artifact card from your grave to the field. That is very similar to a refurbish. But why not? Probably better, just a bit cheaper. But then I definitely have to have a land really to take a shit or something, right, boys? Still, we'll try one. But there was something else. There was something else that works with this. Something else. Whatever. I don't have time. Well, I do have time. I got all the time in the world. It's Saturday. Well, that's 24 hours. That's literally not all the time in the world. Man, why Squeak's got to be such an arsehole? I'm just trying to have a good time, Lance. And he gave me one negative comment. I'm going to have to talk about this on Twitter for 5 years. One guy gave me one negative comment. And I know I said yesterday that I live off negative comments. I own negative comments. But boys, now I'm super sad. Now I am super sad. Lance, I am so sad. I think the only thing that you can do to help me out is subscribe to my OnlySages. Full art virgin pussy. That's a good way. I'm sure that these decks are going to be even. Right? Like mismatched full art virgin pussies. Lance, I really feel like this is going to be classic memes now. We are really in for an even game of classic memeage. 150 cards, so you know he's going to curve out like a dream. Obviously, boys. Have you ever played a game of Mageecs? You ever played a game of British Mageecs, Lance? 150 cards. Curve out like a dream. 4 colours on turn 4. Easy. Easy, British Mageecs. Well, we'll do that on the end step because we are proper pros, Lance. Proper British pros. We don't be flinging shit around like it's shit coming out of our shit. No way, boys. Hey, these are some quality draws, Lance. Quality draws. I don't even know what I'm looking for here. I just can't be bothered to wait around. Cannot be bollocked to wait around at all. Ugh, let's... All the full art virgin lands! That was all this guy was interested in doing. Playing like a full art virgin. No, nothing else needed. Nothing, every full art land he could buy, he bought. And then played, naturally, free play Mageecs. This guy is an absolute superstar, lads. Absolute star of Jesus' pubes. Don't think I ain't spunking every single card off the top, because you know that I am, Lance. Classic Mageecs. So what do you think he's got? Just full art, not full art, or destroy all the shits? Is it just all destroy? Yep. What a surprise. I'm so surprised, lads. I'm not just surprised that he had it. I just can't be bollocked for this fake 8. Like, I just can't be bollocked with this fake game. I don't understand how everyone is like, I want to give more money to just have more. I see this card once a month, and it's always when I play Artifacts. Because it's just the best. It's the most fun you can have to have the least realistic games. 150 cards, no draws, no mana issues, no dead cards. The perfect answer to my stupid free play gibberish. Easy. £100 spent on his lands. Every full art different variation. Incredible stuff, boys. Incredible stuff. Is this our favourite land? Of course it is. Of course it is, boys. Now all we need is a white land. Wink winks. Now all we need is a white land. Winkety wink wanks, boys. All we need is a white land and we'll be fine. Wankety wank wanks. Right, boys. All we need is a white land. Wankety spunk bag pubes. Well, that counts as white, I guess. Ugh, man. How come every other YouTuber's video it doesn't sound like mine? You're literally witnessing facts, boys. Factual taxations. And yet, boys, it was classic memes the whole time, lads. So, Heliod, you think? Wow, didn't have Heliod. Incredible scenes. Incredible scenes. Alright. That's an instant, right? Definitely do that pre-combat. Because what could go wrong? Right, boys? What could possibly go wrong from that? You're a meanie, Chinks! Yep. Meanies. Ugh. What are we doing here? Refurbish? Refurbish what? Platinum Angel's bollocks in this position. I think you just hold your ass. We could do Faithless Aids. Alright, that's better. Although I could just fucking hardcast it now, which is bubbles. Right, Lance, just fucking hardcast it instead of flinging my cards up my ass. Right. Fucking AIDS. That's what I said. Vanishing Light on a Kalane. What a meme, Lance. What a meme. Planar Bridge. That's even more memes. Planar Bridge is classic memes, Lance. What? Classic memes? What classic memes indeed, Mr. Cheeks? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So he's up to 5 mayonnaise, boys. Has he got destroy all enchantments? Lads. That's classic memes. Mono white weenies blow up all the peeps. Have to respect that guy's optimism. Who wouldn't do that? Who wouldn't play blow up all their peeps in their weenie deck? It would be crazy not to do that. He's on 38 life. That's basically 1 trillion life, Lance. So what do I think is good? That is proper scenes of memes. But we're going to have to do something else for the extra memes of scenes of memes of eames and shits. I don't think I have it. I don't think I've got anything to get. No, I don't. 8 mana, 2 mana Kalane for the memes, lads. Incredible shits. Incredible deck building. Incredible deck building, Monsieur Cheeks. Incredible deck buildage, Monsieur Shaky Boys. Incredible scenes. Nobody attacked, right? Yeah, I was going to say, nearly shot my ass there. Almost thought that we ended up doing the memes. But I just keep saying the word memes. I mean, if that guy knew what my deck actually looked like. If that guy actually knew what my deck looked like, he might have stuck around in the hope that his mono-white bollocky pubes decks could actually win a game of Magic the Gathering. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff, boys. Alright, I'm actually going to stop playing. I am truly at a loss for what to do about this game. And I've been saying that for months. I can't play a draft because I'll just get smashed because I don't read anything and I actually don't know what any of the cards do. Otherwise I would. If Wizards gave me another free token, I would play it. But I can't waste 10,000 gold just because I'm tired of playing this fucking dogshit game. So these were all right. These were all right, Lance. They were better than my decks, for sure. I'll fucking play one. Why not? Alright, this is the last game, and I'm going to play full throttle for half an hour. Oh, okay. Tiago, that's true. We'll have a look at the curses. we'll have a look at the curses, which in my mind will play out very similarly to, you know, shrines. Very weak and very aids. But that's what we like, boys. So, intro pack versus full net deck best mono green virgin bollocks. Standard Mageecs sledge. Standard Mageecs. So what does this do? When it enters the battlefield, tappity tap shit. I think that's fine. So we're doing a lot of ramps, and we got in the Shire. Well, I still don't really know what this does. Stuff. It does stuff, lads. Lads. It does stuff. Relax. Relax. I didn't play Borrow Time. What does Borrow Time do? Good old net decky Mageecs, Lance. That is classic Magic the Bollocking. Classic Magic the Bollocking. Isn't that right, boys? Classic. I'm also glad that Wizards' algorithm has matched my full unedited intro pack with their top of the range CGB mono green. It can't be beat. Dump your hand bollocks. You know. So we're playing the sames. So we're playing the sames, lads. Isn't that what Magic is all about? Playing the sames. We love a good bit of playing the sames. For the memes. Avalanche Caller, that guy is an absolute memer. So, Avalanche Caller, if we get enough lands, we might be able to do the big boy memes. But I wouldn't bank on it because this deck is very good. So it costs 2 and then to cast and then 2 more to activate lands. But the lands are big. And big lands do big damage. So pay 2 for the man. Pay another 2 to activate a land. The land is this. Attack. Could go wrong. Nah, it's just not going to work now. Ah, he managed to dump his hand like a G. What a really good Magic the Gathering player. What a really good lad at playing Magic the Gathering lands. He was just so much better than me, I almost say GG's XDs. He was just so much better than me, lads, it doesn't even bear thinking about how small your willy might be. Classic Magic the Gathering. Classic Magic the Gathering, boys. Okay. Do it this way, right? Kill both of these. Oh, they all die. No, they don't all die. What, was leaving this a good play or a bad play? Do I give a shit either way? I don't know. Do I give a shit either way, Lance? A Shire Soul of the Wild, power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. Non-token creatures you control are forest lands. What do I do about that? Just activate all my lands and go for the beats? I think so. I think that's what we're doing. Alright, that's it, right? Get in there for the slaps, boys. Get in for those schlaps. Boys, that guy was so good at being a net decker, he had to kill that big lad instead of not being dead. Boys, I just broke a Demeter with an intro pack. I'm that good at Magic, boys. Hey guys, I played an intro pack against the best deck in Standard according to Cocainies, and I smashed him. That means that I am once again #1 mythic, if it wasn't for Emma Sky Nazi, who is obviously the best to ever lace up a pair of lacy flat tits bra, flat ass, whatever the fuck disaster happened to that body. I can't play this anymore, and I am still, up for half an hour of stuff. So I'm actually gonna play full throttle for half an hour, lads. Half an hour of full AIDS throttle. We got to a new area in the map, and as far as I remember, it was kind of memes. So we'll do what we can there, boys. Okay, Lance, what am I looking for? The actual game. If you're not interested, that's fine. If you're not interested, it's totally fine. But Magic is just the I can see why Merchant doesn't want to play for 5 minutes a week. I can see why Yana Amari is walking out on 10,000 losers. It's because this game is the shits. It's the shits. Alright, what are we doing? Call the AIDS? Right, it's the same place. Alright, let's just give it a minute. There we go. It's on screen, boys. So, we just got here. I thought that was an area. What's this? The stadium? Lance. There's a stadium. Hopefully...
Looks like something big's going on in there.
Hopefully we don't have to fight anyone again. What's down here? So there's the fact. You don't need to walk to look, son. Just tell me. This guy is
the Corley Motors factory. Holy ground.
This guy's a classic memer. Fucking walking behind trucks, taking a shit in his ass. So we could go in there, which I guess is standard Mageecs. Let's do the old cheating.
Cool.
So we're going to have to knock this down somehow. Let's try and give it a good old sweet chin music from 2 miles away.
No.
It just doesn't have the... He doesn't have the parkour bendy ball bags that would require a sweet chin of that thing. I'm going to go down here just to see what it is.
Souvenirs here. We got your hats.
Classic Mageecs, boys.
We got your pennants.
Okay, calm down,
We
son.
got it all right here.
Oh dear, this guy won't shut his
Official
fucking
Corley
mouth.
Motors merchandise. I got a button under my toe that's wired directly into Corley Security's alarm system. Of course, I could be lying, but the question is, do you feel lucky?
Lately? No.
I will definitely take that risk punching this guy
That
in the
wouldn't help
fucking balls.
things.
It would help me make him shut his mouth.
Our bunnies come with battery.
Kinda cute. For a car, that is.
Lovable, lovable little bunnies. Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range.
Okay.
We got your t-shirts here. All sizes and colors. Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice.
I wonder where range is. Can I ride?
You'll be keeping cold and looking bold.
Looks like it's getting weak.
Oh, great, you killed the batteries. You, big feller, come give our derby car a spin.
This
Two
guy...
days to remind you of
Oh
your
my
special
day, this guy's
smashatory
fucking
adventure.
talking is giving me
Buy your
full
kids a
AIDS.
bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
I'm gonna have to turn the sound off. It's giving me full fucking AIDS. Let's actually talk to him at least.
Don't be a chick. What can I get you?
I don't even know what I'm doing down here.
Why all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight. First prize is a vintage curly hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself. Yep.
What's this big...
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Am
Good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
I don't know. I literally don't know what I'm doing down here or what the point is. Well, I
How
suppose
about
we'll
that
figure it
little
out.
car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Bunnies, and plenty of them.
You want bunnies? I got your bunnies. How much you got on you?
Can I just take them out for a test drive?
I think you may not be ready for the kind of commitment that comes with a Corley Bunny value pack. Sorry, son.
Those shirts come in extra large.
So I can't move the mouse when he turns around. So I can't steal
no,
anything.
but they're pre-shrunk.
No thanks. What do those pennants say on them?
Can't beat a Corley, they say. Kind of ironic, actually, considering how he died. Still, look great on your bedroom wall.
No walls. My bike is my home.
We could set you up with a little pole so you could make a flag, you know, for your back seat.
This guy's
I'll,
got all the
think about
answers.
it.
This guy's a proper salesman, Lance. This guy, no wonder he's been working here since he was 8.
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got. Dang, there goes another one. Do you
Full
actually have any money?
As much as I
DSPs.
need.
Full DSPs.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much.
Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social. Looky here. Nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
All right, so there's a
If
rabbit.
we don't got it, then it stinks. Pat the bunny. You know you want to.
All right,
All right, let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe you.
No bucks, no yucks, compadre.
all right. How about we do one of these?
No,
Oh, this
You
guy's
just can't
all,
get this stuff anywhere else, folks.
no.
This guy's all
And
class,
it's
Lance.
cheap, too. I'm practically giving this loot away.
Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well, let's just see here.
Okay, the batteries are dead. So that's how you make him turn around.
It's out of juice.
Okay, boys.
Those weapons were a lot of weight.
100% cotton.
Okay.
That's too bad. I'm allergic to cotton.
Don't forget,
What's
this
a couple
is,
of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento?
Don't forget, this is the first.
These souvenirs all have an expected...
I'm not putting my lips on that.
This is the first.
Don't crowd everybody.
area.
There's an...
Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
So we
Well,
won't have everything.
Let's just see here.
Easy, Mageecs.
100% cotton. Yep,
The old newsagent's porno
that's right.
raid.
Official Corley Motors Smashatorium souvenirs.
That's how I used to steal all
Don't
of
go
my
away
pornos.
empty-handed.
All my
Come
pornos
on,
were
give me a break.
acquired that way, Lance, after school. After school, we'd all rush in and be like, "Excuse me, how much is your bottle of Pibbs?" The second he turns around, grab 4 copies of Sherry and 2 copies of Asian Babes and fly out the door like we were classic memers. Easy, Mageecs, Lance.
It's the exit. It only spins one way, and it's the wrong way.
Okay.
That's the old hardtail Mo restored with Malcolm. No,
So I managed to steal a rabbit.
I'm not going in there. They all think I killed their beloved leader.
That is very true, Lance. What can I do about this?
It's the exit. It only spins one way, and it's the wrong way.
Yep, you have said that.
It's the exit.
You've also said
it
that.
only spins one way, and it's the wrong way.
Alright, give it the old cheats. Only 2 things. Smack it. Why is that rabbit doing a Yana Amari pose?
It's meant for nuts.
Why is that rabbit asking for OnlyFans action, Lance? Classic.
We got it all
Mageecs.
right here. Pat the bunny. You know you want to.
So how do I recharge
Souvenirs
this?
here. You just can't get this stuff anywhere else, folks.
It's out of juice.
We got your hats. I'm practically giving this loot away. Looky here. Nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
I mean, I don't even know if I need it.
What's a couple of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento?
It's a joystick. Probably for that little car.
Lovable, lovable little bunnies.
It's out of juice.
I'm practically
I
giving this loot away.
can't listen to this fucking man anymore. So, obviously, I don't even know what I'm attempting to attempt. So, we've got a rabbit. Don't know what we're doing with that. There's a remote-controlled car that I guess that I need to steal. They said that the vulture's shit was down the road. Which maybe is this thing. Here's the thing. I remember this very acutely. I remember this very well.
It's sealed shut.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, you can kick the wall and it opens something. I don't know if I need to figure out why, but it's just so randomly bollocks.
This place sucks up the juice. This foundation really needs some work. It's closed. It's meant for nuts.
Yep, you said that a few million times.
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Well, where's all the rest of the fucking shit?
It's meant for nuts.
Alright, I'm going to assume I don't need to do it right now.
It's sealed shut.
What is sealed shut? It's a wall.
It's sealed shut.
Oh, the hatch. Alright.
It's sealed shut. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Okay, Lance. Okay, Lance. So, if you were wondering why I was kicking that thing, it was because when I first played this game, probably 15, 20 years ago, the solution to that puzzle is just kick the wall randomly a million times and then something happens. But I don't know if somebody needs to tell you to do that or what. We're going to have to see what's in it. Because currently, I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want to be doing either. So the front door doesn't look like what I thought it would look like.
That's one big door.
Indeed. Let's give it a boot.
I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Ripperger's postponed the meeting until Mr. Corley's murderers are apprehended. All the shareholders were notified.
Yeah. Well, I haven't checked my voicemail lately, Mac. Hey, open up. Let me in.
Beat it.
That's pretty straightforward. Okay, Lance, I am officially sort of stumped. Only 3 places to go, and I don't know
Corley
what to
Motors.
do.
I've been meaning to come here for years. This is really a religious pilgrimage for me. A religious pilgrimage with a lot of butt kicking.
3 things. There's nothing you can do.
No.
Pretty sure you can't open that door.
Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk.
Okay. Okay, boys. What are we doing? What are we even trying to do? I'm going to see if there's anything else. Yeah.
I don't walk.
Yes, you often say that. So maybe this way is Vulture Land, or whatever the fuck. Standard dead body itch.
There's the vultures' hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures. And I guess it's all true.
Okay. How are we getting through a minefield, Lance? This looks like it's going to be harder than building a really shit deck, boys. Oh, the rabbit! Lance! Are we going to use old Rabbit's McGee as a minefield extraordinaire blow-ups? I think maybe we need the remote control car. This is taking a long time.
Fuck.
Okay. Oh, the batteries fell out of its ass. Okay, boys. I thought the rabbit was real as well. Apparently, it's remote controlled. Not remote controlled. It's just shits. Don't do that. You'll fucking die. All right. Well, fucking walk.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Oh, Lance, he said the word boys. That's what we say. Okay, so there's not even a shift. If I press shift, nothing happens. So it's just walk. I suppose in theory you could grab a rabbit each time if he refills the rabbits, but this is going to take fucking forever. I assume it's... I don't know what it is. Hurry up. Alright, okay, boys. We'll try and grab another rabbit and see if we can do the whole loop again. And if it is just a continuous loop, I might do it off camera because it's very boring. I can't think of anything else. I can't think of anything that we have.
Fill our handy beverage hats with your
It's
drinking
fucking...
choice.
Shambly boys. I need to just kill this
You'll
guy.
be keeping cold and looking bold. These souvenirs all have an expected appreciation rate of 300% per year.
Oh, bunny box.
Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy.
It's a whole box of those furry things.
I think that's what we need.
Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive.
1 case of bunnies, please.
All right, let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe you.
Well, the Corley Bunny Value Pack is a cash-only ticket, bro. So, right when you get work, eh, Sonny? Heh. Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip.
We got your pennants. We got your hats. Souvenirs here. Buy your kids a bunny.
That should put some life into it.
All right. Do I drive this?
Sure.
Off.
Take it for a spin.
All right.
Just don't go out of range.
Here's the plan. Drive the thing off here and then
Don't
grab
be
the
a cheap
box.
jerk. Buy something.
That's the dream. Hopefully it works.
Okay, that's far enough, bud. Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
Classic Mageecs, boys. Classic Mageecs, boys. Let's grab a t-shirt as well for the memes.
No mementos. I'll have scars enough to
Yeah, we said that already. All right. Out of range.
Nope, not as much fun without the car.
So he said there was a... What's this on the floor? That's weird. Like, Alright. I'm going to see if I can go in the factory as well. If there was a secret compartment I didn't notice. There was a secret compartment I didn't notice, Lance.
I'm not going in there.
Oh, okay.
They all think I killed their beloved leader.
Fair enough. But now we can go to Vulture Town, I suppose. I thought this was going to take forever. But I guess I was just that good, boys. I guess I was just the best in the world. The whole time. Classic 5-hand one, those rabbits. Easy, Mageecs. Easy. Yep. All these rabbits are going straight to
The
Hades' ass.
minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures. No.
Hopefully it's... I don't want to sit through this. They're not getting very far. Okay.
Don't think so.
That is a worry, because
No. I'm not putting my lips on that.
that's not far enough, Lance. Uh-huh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now what do I do?
It's meant for nuts.
So I need 700 million rabbits. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. He doesn't want to pick up the box.
Don't think so.
They replant the minefield every time, apparently. And there's nothing else.
No.
Dang, there goes another value pack.
Oh, I know what I could try. Maybe try opening the box and release one rabbit at a time, instead of just dropping the whole box on the floor. Yeah? Classics whiz.
It's meant for nuts.
What do you think, boys? What do you think here, lads? I'll see if there's literally... Okay, get back on the bike, you dipshit. So if they've replanted all the mines, then we'll effectively just be doing the same thing, which is not good. Yeah. Or maybe he'll remember. Maybe he'll remember the route he could take.
Don't think so.
Not really. He won't open the box. There's no way of just doing that. I don't think flinging these on the floor is the solution. Once more? Just for the memes? Why are you walking all the way back to the fucking start, you dumb cunt?
Don't think so.
Grab the bunnies. Okay, that's how you do it. That is a very convolutedly stupid AIDS way of this shit, but I think we figured it out. Definitely easier, Lance, to fling all of the things that you have on the floor and then plop them out on the street. That's how I'd like to unpack my groceries. Maybe that's why our DSP unpacks his groceries. And that's why they cost 65 grand every weekend. Because he's constantly flinging them up his arse. Standard Mageecs, Lance. They're not getting very far. I still think this is the
I hate
answer.
surprises.
I still think this is the answer. How many we got left? Not many, but more than none. Yeah, he is not getting very far. Is he, Lance? I wonder if we were supposed to have gone this way or something. We did it, Lance! Classic!
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
Mageecs.
You sure? Yeah.
Damn.
That's the guy who
Who's Big
killed
Susie?
my father.
Who's Big Susie?
Rack him up! Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo. You're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Your father.
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Malcolm once.
I said shut up about my dad.
Alright.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
Hey, you're about to lose much more.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll get my fucking cock and balls out. And Susie will save me because she needs a big willy.
I'll get blood all over your driveway.
That's good for the landscaping, actually.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll sick the polecats on you.
The polecats are in jail, Ben. You put them there, remember?
None of these really...
Corley and I.
I said shut up about my dad!
Am I actually going to have my willies ripped?
I'm innocent.
You're in something, all right.
Let's see how I look old school.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
Hey, you're about to lose much more.
Ugh. Which one haven't we done?
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Ooh, like what?
Okay.
Mink farmer. Let me go, or else
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Ooh, like what?
Diaper Dynamo.
Where'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I'm a
I
meme like
didn't
that.
kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go.
Damn,
Faking
Suze.
Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right, then. Let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks.
Straight into it, I guess.
Hang on to your chili dogs, cause it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Oh, now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
All right, boys. Sick 'em.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Alright, what color am I? And what color is her?
All right now, are you ready to see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction? Then let the Demolition Derby begin.
Are you Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
Alright, this is me driving, sort of. Which one is her?
Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Get
What
over
color are
here
you,
and
you silly
nail me.
bitch? Is she green? Okay. There you go, that's fucking head on. Alright, fuck your mom's ass. Oh, she might be yellow. Okay, I see.
And I can't avoid these other cars forever.
So she's yellow for sure.
That car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Alright. So I gotta bounce off the roof of the blue car. How are we gonna solve this one? The controls are awful, by the way. Fucking hell. Let's see. Get speed and go off the ramp. I'm going as fast as I can, Lance. Plus, this is giving me full carpal aids. Like, it literally doesn't get any faster. It literally doesn't go any faster. Am I supposed to stall the other cars? Fucking hell. Oh, maybe I can bash this to where I needed to go.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers. It's all over.
Classic.
Get him! What are you doing? Are you taking a nap?
They're having a wank.
Idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it!
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors. Wait, what's that? It's the unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh? I guess the Avenger never heard of stop, drop, and roll, huh?
What am I supposed to just run off?
This is your moment.
That's the way out, but I can't get through that door.
Oh, the humanity.
No.
He's still going. Still.
No.
What a pain threshold. Well, we should put him out, don't you think? Well,
No.
Oh wow, I just literally set the whole place on fire.
Quit clowning around and make a diversion.
I am a diversion.
No offense, but we need a bigger one. The bike is guarded.
Who cares about the bike?
Mo says it's important, so we're not leaving without it.
All right, I'll see what I can do, but I'm burning at both ends here.
You got the shits from the tacos earlier.
Hey, Susie.
Ben, quit yapping and make something happen, will ya?
A bunny won't do much there.
Nah, I don't know about that.
A bunny won't do much there.
What do we do? Just literally just stand on fire. Classic memes.
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road. That's the hardtail Mo fixed up with her dad. The vultures are gonna have to get that.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I've literally got my heart on fire.
No.
Also, that girl's got some nice peps.
So he's got a club. So what? Rush him.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Help. Guard. I'm on fire. Typical. It's meant for nuts. It's meant for nuts. A bunny won't do much there.
There's hardly any options. Run around and burn everything up? Alright, let's try
he's the
that.
runner and the torch all in one, folks. Well, folks, it looks like the party's getting a little out of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire, but let's all remain calm and...
Alright,
Yeah, you're
everyone's
right.
running.
The derby's over. Run for your lives!
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
He is literally not attempting to run. Alright, this guy is a bit of a dickhead. I don't know what he's doing. The car isn't anything. Nothing is anything. Oh, okay, I can run away this way. I mean, I don't know. There literally seems to be nothing on the screen. Can't even interact with anything. It must just all be about timing, and I don't know why he doesn't seem to be interested in doing anything. Oh, there we go. I don't know, he's not interested in doing a runner now. Okay, fucking hell. No way! Well, I officially don't know what to do then. If you literally get away and you run back. Well, at least we're halfway there, I suppose. Maybe it's the timing of when to get off.
What happened? Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell? What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Alright, I guess we
Where's
needed
the
to murder them.
hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this is back when I was 6.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
It was
She
Gabby
wasn't
Spots.
my mom.
It was Gabby Spots the whole time, Lance. She always knew the right willies to suck to grease those greasy dicks.
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 big mouth industrial cargo jumbo transport we fixed up. We want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
How do I find the secret passage?
Well,
You
it's
ask
tricky.
Gabby, super
you
nice.
have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot, and you're in.
Alright, now we do it. Wait for all the utility meters to go black and then kick the wall. Easy, Mageecs.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson. Get it?
How do I find the right spot to kick?
Dad just knew exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall, and if I lined up that crack with my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
What if I can't find that spot?
Just line up your eyes with the crack, wait for the meters to go black, and kick.
Sounds literally like how you bust Gabby's back doors in.
How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff, and I landed in a minefield. But other than that, it was fine.
Alright, I remember
I'll
what to
see
do.
what I can do.
Right.
I remember this bit being impossible and everybody hating it. Oh, don't make me fucking solve another mystery. Oh dear. Indeed, lads. Alright, that's enough humming. Let's kick this fucking shit
Here,
arse in.
take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
So I guess the key is the combination of numbers on that man's ass. But I remember this. So when they're all black, you kick around here somewhere. Nope. You see why everybody thought this was AIDS? Easy, Mageecs. Alright, that's enough for tonight. That was a solid lot of progress. As they say on the tubes. So until next time, I'm not really sure what the plan is, boys. Magic just seems so fucking flat and shit, but, you know, so does Yana Amari's tits, and people seem to like that shit bollocks. So until next time, boys, Yeah, until next time, I don't know, rub my ass or some shit.